All right, so here's one. We've got some work we got to do with your swing path. So we need this thing. So let me set a few things up here. I'm gonna set this up, and then I'm gonna get some sticks on the ground. So there's the sticks on the ground. And then what we also need is we need something for your hip. All right. So let me get this set up. So if you would set up the ball there for me, Stefan. And then I'm gonna put this right here near your hip. You feel that? Yep. Okay, now hang on a sec. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna want you to hit the space bar for me when I hit the ball.
Okay.
So there's a few different things, or hit the bag this time. A few different things going on. Number one, let me make sure this is in the right spot. Okay, so what this thing's for is for your swing path. So the swing path, when we swing a golf club, we're trying to go straight back, and then we're trying to go a little bit what would be under the noodle and out along that other stick to the right. Okay, so the swing path is supposed to be 1 to 3 degrees to the right of your toe line. Okay, that's the tour average. So basically, what you're going to do is we got to go over this and then where? Underneath. Right now, you go under it and then over it. Okay, so that's what you're doing currently, and that's contributing to your shot going to the left. This thing, the impact bag, as you're going to see here in a moment, is because when we come underneath, when we're coming through, we want to try and freeze the face square going through the bag like this. We don't want to try and twist it over unless we're trying to hook it. Right? If I'm trying to hit it straight though, I'm not going to be trying to twist it like that. Okay? So what we're going to do in a moment here is I'm going to push my left hip into this thing in my backswing as I go over the noodle. Then I'm going to go under the noodle and hit the impact bag where I freeze my left hand and left arm, as you're going to see in a moment. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to hit the space bar when you hear me hit the sound of the bag, when you hear the sound of the bag being struck, okay?
Okay.
All right. So as you'll see here in a moment, Stefan, this is trying to cover a few things here at once. I always forget to tuck my pocket back in. It drives me crazy because I take my glove out and then my back pocket's out of my pants. All right. Anyway, so here we go. So if we take a look here, when I make this swing, okay, number one, I kept my hip pressed where? Into the green noodle, right? Okay. And then I went straight back this way along that stick above the noodle, right? Meanwhile, keeping my hip where? Against the green noodle. You with me? Then I'm going to go where? I'm going to bring my club underneath the noodle to hit the bag, right? So you're going to see how the club drops in the slot, we call it, okay? And then when I hit the bag, I'm going to freeze my left arm in my club. See how my left arm is like this? The club face is actually pointing straight this way, okay, at this point, okay? That's what we're trying to do on the follow-through. That's a correct follow-through for golf, as you'll see. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. You're clutch. All right. So swing path, left hip, and freeze into the bag. Your turn.